Y'all in here? I am so happy. I talk so much with my hands that I got to be careful that I'm not getting in front of my microphone. But I am so happy that you are here. Welcome to the Be Connected community. Okay, whatever led you here, I am just happy you're here. Whether you want to learn how to do my hair hacks, whether you want to dig deep into the word of God, or just learn all things about entrepreneurship, or just share in life's experiences with hair loss and being a mom, being a wife, and just navigating life, I am so happy that you are here. I'm Assunta Davidson. I am a hair loss practitioner, a cosmetologist, a woman of faith, a mom, a wife, a creator, an influencer, all the things. Okay. I am the hair hack queen, the InstaBun originator. I am so happy that you are here with me. Okay. Get ready to learn, get ready to grow, get ready to just dig deeper. Okay. And be connected to me. So, today's video, we are going to be doing a hair hack ponytail. Now, this was one of my go-tos when I was actually making the InstaBuns, like just trying to figure out easy things to do with my hair so I don't have to do a sew-in or glue it down. Like I like quick and easy. And two, when I had actual, style, or when I actually was servicing clients, I always was looking for something that was quick and easy and like straight to the point. Okay, I call them straight to the point hairstyles. So today we are going to be using this drawstring ponytail. This drawstring ponytail is from Q. It's a human hair master mix. So it is synthetic mixed with human hair, which really means that it's synthetic. Like, yeah. So this is their ponytail. This is the Q Beach Curl. I have the number 1. It comes in a number 1, a 1B, a 2, a 4, a 1B30, a 430, 99J, 2730, and 530. And the 530, I believe, is like a burgundy. Okay, so I have the number 1. It's a beautiful curl. I chose this one because I felt like it kind of mimics my hair. But see, here's the thing. This is why these hacks are so super dope. It doesn't have to really mimic your hair, like your hair pattern, right? Because we're tucking our hair away. I'm slicking my sides down. And what if I want real tight, kinky curls today? Can't be too kinky because my hair on the sides is kind of silked out. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to commit to getting something that is super, super identical to your hair pattern. And two, if you want to try out color, like I don't want to bleach my hair. My hair is very healthy right now. Finally, I don't want to bleach it. I don't want to color. I don't want to put any chemicals in it. And so I can go and get me some hair from the hair store, a ponytail, some InstaBand hair, and then create that look that I'm looking for without having to commit to the chemical process. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, I'm already feeling hot. So this is, let me see. This is Shake and Go. That's the actual brand. Shake and Go. Okay. Shake and Go Q. QUE is the Shake and Go ponytail. So you see how much space you get, right? Like this is important. Now, I'm always looking for drawstring ponytails that have a lot of stretch and pull. And I can't remember, there's another one that like pulls really far out and you can actually do a mohawk with it, but we're gonna go with this one today. The hair is really pretty. Okay, I don't want to like separate the curls too much because I want that curl definition to stay in there. First things first. Okay, we are going to get my sides together. And if you are following along and you have your gel, your tools, and all of that stuff together, get prepared. Now I want to mention this. My hair is freshly shampooed, conditioned with my 4-step hair care system. Okay, so I'm using my shampoo. Well, I use my shampoo and my conditioner to prep my hair, so it's nice and clean and moisturized. All right, that. So I'm just going to part this out. So I'm using some Eco Style gel. You know, I've been calling this Eco Styler. It's Eco Style. Okay, Eco Style. Ooh, black, just black. Okay, because we'll call anything, okay? All right, so now this gel, this red top Eco Style gel really works well with my hair texture. I would definitely say choose something that's going to work well with your hair. If it is edge control, if you are deciding to lay your hair down like I'm doing, if it's edge control, use edge control. Like for me, I mix the two. So I mix the red top Eco Style, and then I mix the crystal. Yeah, this is a crystal Eco Style. And like this combination be laying your girl down. Like I have no problems. Okay. So let me see. I want to make sure that I'm getting all my short pieces. And usually for the back, yeah, like right up in here, I kind of like blend it in to the mohawk because I'm probably going to leave a portion. Yeah, like all of this is not going to fit up into the ponytail. All right, so we're going to leave that down. Let me see. Because I got the nerve to have some hair here. Like, I might put this into another ponytail. I don't know. Just rock with me for a minute. All right, so we're gonna lay all that down, and I'm gonna use my comb. And actually, you know what I want to do? I want to put my hair in the ponytail because it'll help separate where I'm laying my hair down at. Okay, so let me do this other side. Now this is my thin spot. This is my stress side. So it's a little thinner on this side. But I usually use a cover like a black edge control, or I'll use like the black. It looks like a lipstick. I'll use that just to cover, like, you know, where my hair is sparse. Okay. So I'm just going to take the gel and put it on this side as well. And again, for me, I'm mixing both. I am hot, like hot. Okay. So I'm just doing this just to get the hair out of the way, and then I'll be able to see the nerve to be like so thick. Okay. Now, somebody on social media was asking me, like, do I really need to do this? Because my hair just appears to be so, you know, full and thick. Right? Valid question. To all my people that have been here for a while, you know, my legends, my people that's been here for a while, you know that this is not solely for me, myself. This is me educating you guys on options if your hair is thinning, okay? And that's actually my #1 priority. Like, this is not about me. Of course, I take you on this journey to my own restoration, but me being a practitioner and an educator in this field, it doesn't matter if my hair is full or not. I'm showing you what you can do for you, right? So that answers that question. Okay. I don't have to be suffering from your same kind of hair loss to give you options is what I'm trying to say. Gonna get this together, okay? This is like my favorite part because, you know, I like a little decoration. I like a little decoration. It's my signature. Okay, like it's the artist in me. All right, so go ahead, lay them edges down. If you're tapered, some of you may be tapered and you may have that nice coarse 4C hair, and you ain't gotta worry about laying no hair down because your whole scalp is hidden underneath your hair. Y'all make me so sick. Anyway, if you are that, then you probably don't have to do much, but okay, so now that that is all laid down, I'm going to use my Curl and Wave foam wrap to define these curls in the back so that it will match this ponytail, okay? Now, usually, I'll just put my foam wrap on and kind of finger detangle, but the ponytail hair is very spirally, right? So we're just going to let's start at the bottom. Now, again, assuming that you have similar hair texture, you're going to be using similar products. Not everybody here responds to the products the same. My products were made for fine textured hair. Does that mean that it does not work for more coarse hair? No, but it is made for hair similar to mine, okay? So I'm just coiling these pieces and hoping that I'm getting everything. Right, take me a nice wide wrap, whatever you call these, okay, Velcro wrap. All right, just to keep this laid down. Now I do like to blow dry it a little bit to kind of speed up that process. So that's what I'm gonna do. This helps to like keep all of my, because my hair curls up with no problems. Okay, so we're actually gonna, oh, that hair thick. We're gonna braid this, okay? We're gonna braid this. Let's just braid it, okay? And I don't want to make it too complicated because it is, the intention is it for it to be super easy. And so even if you can't braid, you can actually just slide the comb. You could keep your hair in that ponytail, right? Keep your hair in that ponytail and you can just slide your comb my hair is so fine, so I need more of some grip. I need a braid for it to like slide into. So that's why I'm just gonna braid it. Now, of course, if you are doing this for a client, do a whole braid down, you know, do a whole braid down. If you are doing this for a client, you want to do a braid down. You want more security. If she is opting to use this as an alternative, you definitely want to braid your client hair down so that it can last her. So now let's see if we can get that look. So I kind of want to wear it like to the side, right? So I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna slide it in on that side. You see how that lays like that, right? And then this back part, just want it over here, right? Then you're gonna take this side, like that, and then give a little tug so it's tight. Like what? Look, see that? Nice and tight. It's hugging where it needs to hug. All right. Now I usually cut my drawstrings, but I might want to actually wear this again in another way. So I'm just gonna kind of take it and tuck it under. Okay. Tuck that away. All right. Now we got all this hair to work with. Now you might want to add a couple bobby pins. Now, come on now. I know, for some security. Security purposes. Add a couple bobby pins there. All right. Now, I want that to get you some needle and thread. Sew it on there, and it'll definitely stay. Now, this is synthetic hair. But if I wanted to like really wear this for a while, this hairstyle, and like just wrap it up, that's what I would do. Just use a needle and thread. Okay. Just want to make sure my sides are down. All right. All right, so now we about to cut, okay? Now you want to position the hair, okay? And we're going to do some teasing in that area where the hair is open on that side, right? Now we're going to cut and shape. Now I want it to be long, kind of. I want it to have like that, you know, asymmetrical shape to it. So I think I'm going to just start right here. Okay. Bringing this up and over and then down. blend with our own hair, right? My foam, and I may have to just play with it off camera a little bit to get it to where I would want it to be. And so what I usually do is kind of like tease this part, okay, because you want it to look like it's coming out of your scalp. Okay, kind of tease it, and I'm teasing it with my fingers, so just want to tease it. Tease it with your fingers so that you're hiding that line right there. Okay, so it's starting to take form, but I just wanted to take a pause and take my Red by Kiss filler and just fill this in. Okay, and then it helps to kind of define that part. Cutting so that it blends with my hair, take some of this bulk out, right? Try to blend the hair with the curls. I probably take a little bit of gel. My hair is kind of tight for these curls, but I'm gonna take the gel and kind of just blend it in there. Blend it in there so it blends. Take some of this bulk out, okay? So in order to take this bulk out, just wanna take the scissors and go down. Okay. I want it to fall on my face, so first you gotta check all angles, okay? You want this thing to be supposed to be looking like your hair for real. I'm liking that. I need to fill in underneath here too, just so that it don't look all thin on one side and darker on the other. Fill that in too. Right. liking that. Okay. Liking that, liking that. Now again, to cover this, you just want to keep that kind of tease. I may pull it a little bit for the final look, but I hope you guys got the gist, okay? Ponytail, braid your hair down. Get it on there, okay? Like under $20. Of course, I'm gonna spray it, come back and give you guys. All right, y'all, here is the finished look. Give you a whole 360. What you think? How did yours turn out? Was it hard? Was it harder than, because yeah. You know, you start off saying that something is very simple and easy, but then when you get in there, the cutting and the trimming and the blending, it can get a little complicated. I hope you made it through though. I hope you made it through. So I just want to highlight a couple things. So when I was actually taking the hairline and teasing it, here's what I did, okay? And this was off camera. So I took pieces of the hair and I kind of, the part where it bends and curled, I pulled it down, used some got to be glued spray, sprayed it and held it there and put my blow dryer on it, and then it created this wave. And so I did that in 3 sections so that I can cover this part where the ponytail goes inside with the comb. I hope that makes sense, okay? That really took it up, okay? It looks more seamless. You don't see that little fold in that bend, and so it looks more natural, okay? So get into it, all right? Get into it. Be careful, calm down. I love it. I love this shape. This is a little different. It's like asymmetrical, but it's still like a mohawk, one side exposed. It definitely does what it needs to do. I hope you guys love this tutorial. Please stay tuned for more. Engage with me. Tell me how you, even if you tried this, tell me how your experience was. Give me some feedback. What do you want to see? I have a library of innovation, okay? The Lord has blessed me with the gift of innovation and hacking the hair system, all right? So talk back to me, engage with me, and of course, live life with purpose on purpose.